Good afternoon, everyone. Everyone, I'll tell you, I've been out of sorts. I don't have no internet. I don't have the internet on my computer. I don't know. I was on the phone with my internet provider for a couple of hours today. Because I've been out, before. And they told me it's a problem with the computer. It's not on their end. Oh my God. I said, I just got this computer back there in November. I think it was November. Yeah, it was because it was just before Christmas. Or maybe it was December, I'm not sure. And already there's a problem with it? And so, everything else is working fine. They diagnosed everything. They checked my Alexa, see if she was working all right. My Fire Stick is working okay. But it's just that I can't go online on my computer. And that's my main, source of, I don't know, entertainment during the day. That's what I do, y'all. I used to play Scrabble. I haven't played Scrabble in a couple of days. And so I'm just assuming that, okay, it's just a temporary thing. And then when I got up this morning and it was still, like that, I said, I got to call my internet provider and see what the heck is going on, What is going on? Anyway, that was their diagnosis. And so I haven't contacted anyone. I said I was going to wait until, I think my daughter's at work today. I started to call her, but then I know she works at home a couple of days, and then she works in the office a couple of days, since they started back, going back to the office and everything. And so I said, no, I think this is one of her days that she's got to work, so I'm not going to bother her at work. I'll wait until until she gets home, or either tomorrow. Anyway, I just went and picked up if you're wondering why I got my head on, I went to pick up my food box today. Everything remains the same, nothing changed. Nothing changed. I had 2 boxes of these crispy. Matter of fact, now I got to pile up of them. I got a stash. Got a stash of those now. And of course the cheese. This is the cheese. And let's see what's in the box. Okay. 1%. 1%. That milk is not bad because, like I said, I think I put on my video before that one of these milks I had to open because I ran out of my regular organic, milk. And not bad. It's not bad at all. As a matter of fact, you could tell there's a difference, from the regular milk, but it's not bad. Pretty good with cereal. So I use some of that. I wonder just how much spaghetti sauce they're going to give us. Oh boy, 2 cans of that. No, here's another one. How much spaghetti do they think that you eat? I mean, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. But I got some in my stash already. I don't know how many I got in my stash already. And, ooh, spinach. I don't know how canned spinach tastes, but it seems like it would be kind of mushy. I don't know. Let's try it. We're going to try that. Okay. And, let's see now. Can't believe there's more spaghetti sauce. What is that now? That's 4 cans. Uh-oh. Now they're on a spinach trip. More spinach. Which I'm going to try. I think I'm going to try a can of that today because I got to make dinner today. I didn't make dinner yesterday. That reminds me, take that out of the freezer to cook. I don't want no chicken. I'm tired of chicken, y'all. And so, what do I have up there? Maybe a hamburger. Maybe I make some meatballs. Just some meatballs and put a can of that sauce on them. Yeah. Spinach and meatballs. Oh well, we'll think about that later, y'all. I know I'm not going to bore you with that, what I'm going to have for dinner. Because you got to worry about your own dinner, correct? Look at the glare. I got my curtains open, y'all. Actually, I got my curtains open to see if I could see any flies. I had a hatching in here. Oh, I should have told y'all that's gonna make you sick. Oh my God. I thought it would never end, y'all. And I didn't want to spray. And so I just kept doing this. And I opened the window so they'll come to the window. Okay, come on in. Blap, blap. I'm telling you, it's one of the worstest things that could happen to you, y'all. If you let a fly in your house, he gets in that house and you don't know he's in there, that joker spent the night with me. I think he must have stayed a couple of nights and I didn't know he was in there. Because once I see him in here, the old girl goes on a hunt. She's going to wait for this joker. But no, I didn't know he was in here. And that's what happened. I had a hatchling. White chicken. That's another thing we got a lot of. I got, I don't know how many cans of that. Okay, I got that in the stash. And another can in my stash. Black beans. More black beans. I don't know if I like black beans or not. Never tried them. But they're in my stash. Let's see what else. Oh, green beans. Green beans, black beans. Oh, peaches. I love the peaches. The peaches are good. So I'm gonna, hold on to these. These are my, and we got rice. We got more rice. Two rices. Two rices. 2 bags of rice. Whatever. I got rice. And put it back in the box. And I got another can of chicken, y'all. Quack, quack, quack. No, that's not quack, quack. That's a quack, 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 quack. Black beans. Oh, whoa. Green beans. Black beans. Are they nuts? Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Hey, 2 more cans of peaches. Yes, these are, yes. 2 more, 3. Bring it on now. And I think that's it. Oh. I got 1 apple juice. It's apple patch juice. I'm gonna keep that. I like that. And that's it. It looks like these food boxes are getting more sparse, or either they keep repeating the same thing, like 3 cans of this and 4 cans, which I mean, I appreciate, don't get me wrong. There might be a day that comes that I might wish I did have a can of black beans. I may wish I did have some rice or was able to cook rice. I remember when we were coming up, way back in the day, my mother used to make us rice. Sometimes we would have like rice for breakfast. Good old, it's a type of rice that she used to cook. It was like sort of soupy like rice. It was good. I used to love it. I loved it. And then she used to cook some rice and put tomatoes in it. Yeah. I think it was tomatoes and, what was the other thing she mixed? Was it corn? It was something like that I didn't like. But I loved that rice, so I could eat that rice every day. And I still love rice. I love rice right on today. Rice, grits, anything along those lines. And I especially love grits and eggs and, sausage and eggs. That's breakfast. Pancakes and syrup. And, speaking of eggs, I went right to the store. Did I go to the store yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I went to the store yesterday and didn't get myself no eggs. And the reason I had went to the store is because I had bought a 12-pack of water. Poland Springs water, which I don't normally buy because that water started to taste so terrible one time. But it tasted a little bit better again. I remember one time Poland Springs was the best thing out there. But anyway, I had bought a 12-pack of Poland Springs. And then I returned and I had told the lady, at the cashier, because I had my scooter, I said I got a 12-pack of, not a 12-pack, a 24-pack of Poland Springs on my scooter, at the bottom. And so she automatically just punched it in, on her cash register. And when I get home, I realized, and now this is $5 and I think it was $5.49 or something like that for the 12 packs that I had paid, but I had told her it was 24. And so I had to go back to the store again to tell her. I said, well, I bought a 12-pack of Poland Springs. I said, but I was charged for a 24-pack. Do you know that she told me, she says, well, the 24-pack and the 12-pack are the same thing. What? I said, that don't even make no sense. She says, yeah, they're the same price. Uh-huh. You can tell me that I can get 24 bottles of water, and for the same price, the 12-pack is the same price that I just paid $5.49. I think it was 49 cents. I'm going to bring that 12-pack back because she says we can't give it to you because, they both cost the same thing. I said, well, I'm going back home, which I had bought that 12-pack, I think a few days before. But sometimes I go to the store, like a couple of times, 2 or 3 times a week, Depends on if I forget something I have to go back or just somewhere to go. And so after I got through ringing everything up and bought everything that I wanted to buy, I went home and it was a nice day. Perfect. Yesterday was perfect. Picture perfect. I mean, the humidity was low. I just loved being out there, just being out. And so it got kind of hot I think it was around 12 o'clock or something like that. It started to get kind of hot. But I had undone everything by then. And so I actually went home, got my 12-pack of Poland Springs, because I hadn't opened it yet. I already had water. And what happens with me, I usually buy more before I run out. That's the way I like it. I like to roll like that, y'all. I don't like running out of stuff. And so I rode my little scooter on home, picked up my 12-pack of Poland Springs, rode back to Stop and Shop, stopped by the customer service, told them I brought it. And she says, okay, since all you got to do is go ahead and get you another 24-pack. I said, I'm good to go then? She says, yeah. I said, I didn't want to worry about nobody trying to stop me when I'm getting ready to go out that store, because there's one lady in that store. I don't know who she thinks she is, but she's about that far from being told where to get off at, all right? So anyway, I got in there and then went, I left the store with no problem, no problema. And then after that, I needed to get something from the pharmacy. And so I stopped by the pharmacy to pick up me some test strips, for my glucose test strips, because I didn't have any. I haven't taken my blood sugar in a long time. And so the guy told me, he going to give me a free meter. And you gave me a free meter the last time. He said, I'll give you another one. He called it a machine, right? The machine. I said, this is not no machine. This is a meter. I'm trying to tell him what his old stuff is called. It's not a machine, I'll tell you that. I don't use no machine. Not for no glucose. I would use a machine for anything. I used to use one for my bronchitis. The asthma machine. What do you call it? Nebulizer? What do they call that machine? You put the medication in there. I used to use one of those years ago. It broke down, and I have never got another one, since. I use the nebulizer. What do you call them things? I thought I had one right here. The pump. The thing just... I use that. And I think that's all I've been up to, y'all. I ain't been doing nothing exciting. My life is boring as usual. I'm getting ready to put some spice in my life, though. And, oh, let me show you my little, I should have put that stuff back in the box. So that's all my stash right there, y'all. I stacked it up on the floor. And I'm going to put it back in the box. Just really quick, because I want to, well, I guess I could, let me see. Yeah, I can turn this way. I want to show you my Christmas in July stuff. You know, that's what it I don't know if you could see it, but that's what it sort of reminds me of. It reminds me of Christmas in July. But I kind of like it. But the thing is, this couch over here, what am I do? What do I do with this one? I kind of like the way this one's set up, and I still didn't get the other curtain up over there. As a matter of fact, there's two pieces. And let me show you what I did, y'all. I almost cried about this. When I got the curtains, you know, they was in a pack that was stuck, you know, like double-sided tape with a Velcro. And let me show you what I did. The tape came loose. Look at that. You see that? Now, I almost cried about that. I really, oh, that hurted me to my heart, because now I don't want the chair anymore. And so, this guy, he was telling me about something called, that they use on shoes. He said he called it cow blood. But I said, well, maybe Amazon got it. And the real name for it is called ox blood. But I didn't order it. He claimed he was going to check it out for me, but, you know, like they say, you know, you don't depend on nobody. Yeah, depend on you. That's who you depend on. I don't know why my face is so shiny. I don't know. I know one thing, I'm supposed to have an inspection. And let me show y'all something back here in my room. The inspection is coming. I know they probably going to say, what in the world is she doing in here? And matter of fact, I thought they were supposed to come today. But I think it's tomorrow. Can you see? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see, y'all? Can you see it? This is all mine. Oh boy, there's so much of this stuff. It's so much, y'all. I just you know, both of these things are full. That's a sock. These are things that I made. I'm not going to take them out, y'all. Too much trouble. But I'll give you a glimpse. See that? See that? And all over here. These are, I think these are these the latest? That might be part of the latest. These are definitely some of the latest ones that I made. And this is the one I made a long time ago that I love. And I was thinking of adding some more onto it, but I said, no, just finish what you got. And then call it a day. Get rid of some of this stuff. But I just enjoy it so much. It's so relaxing. And I got one over here. I don't know if I showed you. It's been quite a while since I've been up here on the YouTube and talked to the YouTubers. Oh shoot, I'm messing around here and trip. We got so much stuff over here, y'all. This is the latest one. I think I showed it to you. I'm not sure because it's been so long. See that? That's what I've been working on. Yeah, so I'm going to order that ox blood. I think it was only like $8 and something. But I was going to see if they had it at the, you know, someplace like the pharmacy. Because Amazon sometimes it's kind of high. And I still can't get on the internet. Oh, I might have to go on my phone, I think. Oh, boy. See, usually on my computer, all I gotta do is just click on Amazon and I'm there, click on their, thing. Because I still do not nope, still ain't got no internet. I'll wait till my daughter gets home. I don't know if I can, well, I'm gonna have to try and see if I can order it on my, with Amazon, how it works on my phone. Where's my other phone at? I don't know. But anyway, y'all, it was nice talking to you. And I will be talking to you again soon. But right now, I got to clean up that mess in my room. I got to fix lunch. It's 12 o'clock. And I don't even have any idea what I'm going to have for lunch. Let's think about that for a moment. This is white chicken. I made some before. I think I made it like tuna. So I might make this or either make tuna fish for lunch. I go with plum. See you again soon.